3, 2, 1.
Hey friends, let's get into this intuitive reading, this guided reading for Draya and Teyana Taylor. Draya Michelle and Teyana Taylor. Okay, so y'all, somebody was like, can you do an update on Iman and Teyana, right? And I was like, yeah, well, why not, right? Spirit was like, that's not what I want you to do. I want you to look up Teyana Taylor. And I'm like, cool. Why I see Draya Michelle? I'm like, huh? Excuse me? So I didn't even know. Did y'all know? And actually, I'm like, is this real? Is this even a thing? So let's let Spirit do what Spirit does. I'm already getting the nudges, so let's just do it. I'm going to split the middle of the deck because Spirit's like, there's something that you're not seeing when it comes to Teyana Taylor and Draya Michelle. So yes, I lost my voice. It's a wrap. It's something that's going on. Don't know what. All right. So I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got. Okay. Thank you, ancestors. All right. When it comes to these two spirits, acknowledging that there is a big ball of emotion that someone feels like they need to pounce on the other. Go get it required an inspired action. Now's the time, readiness, follow through. So there's an energy of just being very emotional with love in the background, but needing to do something. Now is the time. Now is the time to follow through because of the other person. Okay? Spirit is also acknowledging subconsciously there was a layer on the cake with this person. There was an added bonus. Like, I leveled up when I dealt with you. Okay? Spirit's just saying it. You know, it ain't my business. I even know. But this could have even possibly have been a thing. Accomplishments, triumph, self-esteem, confidence, talent, accolades, and fame. Okay, and so it was a layer on the cake for one or both of them. Spirit is also acknowledging in the middle of the deck that there's a come to Jesus moment. There needs to be truthful communication, integrity, divine intervention, surrender, and reconciliation. I do see yellow solar plexus. I do see blue communication. And I do feel like this energy of just reach out and touch someone's hand. Now, there's this Mariah Carey song. Now, when you walk by every night, walking sweet and looking right, I get kinda hectic inside. Oh baby, I'm so into you. Tell me what you wanna do. Why is that song popping up? Excuse me. Pourquoi? Okay, yep. Spirit said because you sweating like a sinner in church. With guilt, remorse, nerves, worry, confession, coming clean, apology, integrity is needed. Who is sweating who? Not my business. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Teyana Taylor and Draya Michelle. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. They be linking up. Subconsciously, young love. In the middle of the deck, Spirit say, yep. Not my business. Not my business. Teyana Taylor, Draya Michelle. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. He's mine, bitch. So it's layered. It's also acknowledging that they were in other relationships, but then there's also this energy of he's mine. Yeah, may I had him once, but I got him all the time. He's mine. I mean, it's this very interesting energy when it comes to these two. Like, they deal with each other, but then they deal with somebody else, and then they have to deal with other girls with their man. Very interesting. But then there's an interesting energy of blocking these men. You know, like, okay, I'm over him. I'm done. There's some energy of Pisces when it comes to these two. Water sign energy, very creative, but very emotional. And then making up. Okay, Spirit said there's something in the middle of the deck. And I'm also getting a download, so let's just get into it. Let's get into it. Lying to your face. Somebody's lying to your face. There's a lot of competition. Spirit is acknowledging that there's some hooking up and there's some seeing through the bullshit, seeing the bullshit and saying I deserve better. Shit did get messy when it comes to these two. Alright, so let's just be a little bit more precise, concise. How does Teyana Taylor feel about Draya and Michelle? Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So we got, you're joking, right? Are you fucking serious? So there's an issue between these two. Current energy, ignoring her because she's a player herself. Focusing on the children. They both have children, but still holding on tightly when it comes to her. Spirit said there's something in the middle of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. Mercury time. Mercury time. Feels like she has to play victim. Like, Draya, you be playing victim. Like, stop. Stop, ma. Stop. Alright, and then how does Draya and Michelle feel about Teyana Taylor? Spirit is acknowledging. She's like, I was very green. I'm hearing industry plant. Alright, I'm this close to losing my shit in the past. She's acknowledging that she was comforting her, but she was broken. See, and I always get that with Teyana Taylor. Like, yo, you was broken. There's something that she has to fix about herself. She's acknowledging she's booked and busy right now, that she's making it last, that she's trying to heal from that situation, and she just really doesn't care anymore. So this could have been a past relationship. This doesn't feel like something that's current. And so I could be pulling up some old energy that Spirit wants me to. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's going to be coming out soon. Who knows? Who cares? All right. Teyana Taylor and Draya and Michelle. How does Teyana Taylor see Draya? Okay. Teyana Taylor getting ready to do like a memoir of some sort. Yeah. So Teyana Taylor sees Draya as a shadow. You see how she's silenced? Her mouth is closed. Shadow work, facing fears, the dark side of self, clearing the air, history, seeing through illusions hidden in plain sight, soul work, healing the past. There's something Teyana Taylor's getting ready to do, and it could be bringing up this interesting situation. Okay. Let me ask the question, please, Spirit. How does Draya and Michelle see Teyana Taylor? Thank you. Alright, she sees her as the demigod. Consciousness, awareness, victory, activist, enlightenment, admiration, prophet of God, overcoming, alien deity, protected, higher self, self-awareness, God body. There's something about her bringing her into this. You know what? Just say it. Sorority, fraternity, called Hollyweird. Something about her. You know, I don't know. This is the download because I'm not in it, but they bring in people. She could have been a person, a handler, brought her in, right? Not my business. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Okay, so what's her name? Oh yeah, Teyana Taylor, and thank you. There it goes. Draya Michelle. Free expression is in reverse. Dun 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 dun. Okay. So regardless of if it's in reverse or not, this does not have a reversed read. So it's going to be read upright. By pulling this card, you are being asked to remain faithful in your purpose and to hold yourself accountable for following through with the heavy matters that are on your heart. Now is the time to step out into the world in the exact form that your spirit yearns. So it's causing them this, it's requesting that they come out and be their true selves. Your mission looks considerably different than the majority of others. Anyone who is set up to go against the grain will inevitably, face loneliness. So do not feel ashamed when you go through bouts of seclusion. The influence that you have over those who look up to you and confide in you holds weight. You are being divinely escorted and assisted. Find peace in your body. Find peace in your mind. Power your way out of the never-ending obstacles. Be who you want to be. Easier said than done, I know, but overthinking can be damaging to the soul. Overthinking can be damaging to the soul. Okay, overthinking can be damaging to the soul. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Surely you are fighting a necessary fight. Apprehension cannot help you here, although it can serve as a safeguard in some cases. Embrace who you are evolving into. Do not apologize for standing firm. If you are currently unfulfilled with who you are, take this time to find yourself. Find a reason to be happy. Make the necessary changes to feel free. Courage is one hell of a virtue. So they're requesting that they be free and that they accept that they are warriors in being free to be themselves. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh. All right. So Teyana Taylor and Draya Michelle. Okay. Spirit said that they're at a crossroads. There's a tough decision facing their fears. They're in denial. They're not ready to accept the truth. So there's an energy that they're thinking about, and it's like a decision that just needs to be made when it comes to these two. One or both of them are thinking about it with the Hierophant. There is some type of counsel that they need to go in front of. They'll be able to share knowledge. It feels like somebody's gonna like expose or just share this information, like sipping tea. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, and by the way, did you know back in the day, blah 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 used to be the blah 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 kind of energy, and so it requires one or both of them to accept it, accept that it's out, accept that it might have been information that was shared, and go in front of counsel and deal with it, possibly even a therapist. Who knows? Okay. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that one or both of them is dealing with an energy of a lack of growth, impatience, and laziness with the Seven of Pentacles, feeling ungrounded, okay? And ungrounded in this energy of this information, okay? All right. How does Teyana Taylor feel about Draya Michelle, current energy? Thank you. All right, she feels like she's seeking security, paying debts, and improving her finances with the Five of Pentacles, trying to get grounded in the area of finances, but also that she's on an uncertain path. She's facing the moon. She is dealing with facing her fears. It does come with anxiety. It also exposes any enemies, but it's a full moon, so it could be manifestation. It could be a pregnancy, but it's acknowledging like, this is my life and this is my truth, okay? How does Draya Michelle see Teyana Taylor? Okay. It's a lot of cards. She's acknowledging that she is focused on her goals and achieving her goals and paying attention to detail, being an entrepreneur with the Eight of Pentacles. She's also acknowledging that she's a very family-oriented, happy family, children, getting in alignment, abundance, focusing on happiness, getting her emotions together. She also is acknowledging that she doesn't follow through with these things. Like, this is like something that she's planned and put places as goals, but there's something about her that becomes a very foolish person, and she needs to get grounded in that area. That she's a very romantic and charming person, that she comes with a lot of negotiations, though. It's like, you have to do this, and this. Like, she's kind of hard to please, Spirit is acknowledging. She's slow to recover. She gets burnt out a lot, and she needs to focus on herself. There's a lack of self-care when it comes to the Four of Swords, and she also thinks negatively, which means that she deals with like anxiety. There's a lot of PTSD, postpartum. I don't know why this is coming up, but also anxiety, stress. Like, she just does not, she's in her head a lot. Look at my last reading on Teyana Taylor. This is interesting. Spirit is also acknowledging with the King of Pentacles that she wants to reach her goals. Like, and there's a very profound man that has to deal with her wanting to reach her goals, wanting to be excellent, wanting to be superior. This person also breaks that back. This could be Iman. This could be Iman. And she's acknowledging in this relationship that there was a lot of inequality, abuse of power, and it was a scam. Ashe to the ancestors, ashe to the universe. What's next for Teyana Taylor and Draya? Thank you. Ace of Swords, new plans. Yep, moving on. making better decisions, mental clarity. It just feels like this is an old situation. That there was a financial mess, a loss, and they made some poor financial decisions in this relationship. So there was some kind of exchange in regards to business with the Two of Pentacles. Somebody could have funded someone else. It was just a flop. So, you know, sometimes you got to get like a little financial loan, business loan. I wonder if, because spirit is spiriting. You remember she had like the swimsuit line? I don't know why spirit is telling me all this information. Mint swim. Is it popping up? It is not my business. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes, honey. Anywho, yeah, spirit said you need to stop. Manipulation, abuse, and a dangerous man. Somebody got involved here, but it was manipulation around this energy as well. I don't even know if that's still a line. Is it? Y'all tell me in the comment section. This reading was interesting. Did not even think it was going to go here, but this interesting reading is alleged. It is alleged. It is alleged, and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.